With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single-covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the handoff, here's Campbell. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run with Campbell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
On first down. Stafford here. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Stafford. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage. And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued. And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Third and 2, Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. Room here to run. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Patterson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. Touchdown, Bears! Rob Gronkowski from 8 yards out, and the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they will score a pick 6